just the beginning. After I upgraded that Kineceleron and drive unit, I got more than 50% increase in power. Yep, I bet this baby could give any car on the road a run for its money.
And yet it can't get us to the amusement pier before I'm bored to tears.
I don't remember inviting you along. If you don't like the company, you can always just slap that watch of yours and fly, or ooze, or whatever, wherever you want. I'm not stopping you.
Fine by me.
Whoa, wait! Not in the car!
Ben, wait! Kevin, what is that? Your plumber's badge?
No, but you're not far off. It's a tracking system. I installed it this last week, but it doesn't track plumber's badges. It tracks uncatalogued alien tech, stuff that might be valuable. You know, it's valuable for research and stuff. Yeah, well, whatever that is, it's powerful and close.
I'd better check it out. You two go ahead to the amusement pier. I'll meet you there.
No need. Looks like whatever it is, it's not far from the pier. We can be there in no time.
Yeah, Kevin and I can stay in the car and watch you on the tracker. We'll keep in touch and give you a heads up if anything comes your way.
Oh, great. Forever Nights. And I bet they're after the same thing we are. We need to get down there, fast.
No problemo. Hang on.
Smell of success. Feel the burn.
Me? Or did it just get chilly? Oh, maybe it is. Everybody freeze. I always wanted. Everybody freeze. I always wanted to say that. Everybody freeze. I always wanted to say that.
If only you could change into a fast red alien form that could fly.
Smell you later. Keep trying. I almost felt that. Where there's swamp gas.
Everybody freeze. I always wanted to say that.
can't stand the heat. Get out of this. Where there's swamp gas, there's fire. Smelly. Ooh, I'm a different kind of guy. You're fine. Swamp fire! There's swamp gas. There's fire.
You can't do anything here right now. Come back later as Jet Ray. can't do anything here right now. Come back later as Jet Ray. You can't do anything here right.
The smell of success.
You can't do anything here right now. Come back later as Jet Ray. You can't do anything here right now. Come back later as Jet Ray.
Hey! Who are you?
Get out of here. It's too dangerous.
I don't have time to explain, but it looks like we're on the same side. And I can help. Trust me.
Right. If you want to help, check inside the warehouse for more of these knights. I'll search the perimeter. This'll be a gas!
Thank you for your help. You're just as skilled as they say, Ben Tennyson.
Should I know who you are?
No, but I know you. More accurately, I knew your grandfather, Max Tennyson.
Hey, next time why bother stopping? Just run me over.
I'll keep that in mind. Who's your four-armed friend?
I prefer Tetraman. And the name is Gorvin. I presume this is your cousin Gwendolyn? And he is your...
Kevin. Gwen, Gorvin is a plumber. He knows Grandpa Max.
Your grandfather and I were acquainted several years ago. I have been away since then. I only just arrived back on Earth.
And you're already making new friends, I see.
Kevin, you don't have to be rude.
Yeah, would it kill you to, not be a jerk for once?
Haven't we already learned our lesson about automatically trusting everybody? We don't know who this guy is. Just because he's got a plumber's badge doesn't mean he's really a plumber.
No. Your friend, though not exactly tactful, is right. You deserve an explanation. First, I am indeed a plumber. Earth isn't my patrol sector, but I was dispatched here on an urgent mission.
What kind of mission?
Have you ever heard of a race of aliens that calls themselves the High Breed?
Yeah, we've dealt with those creeps before. Grandpa Max was investigating them before Anyway, we've been running into them more and more often lately.
Well, the High Breed are up to something here on Earth. They seem to be collecting pieces of alien technology, like this one.
That's a pyronite plasma oscillator. Even I wouldn't mess with something that dangerous. What do the hybrid want with that?
Good question. We're not sure, but there are several other alien components the hybrid are supposedly looking for. I'm hoping we'll find some clues along the way while we're retrieving the other components.
You mean you want our help?
Yes. That is, if you, your cousin, and your friend here wouldn't mind. My search would go a lot faster if you did the legwork while I coordinated from the local plumber base.
Absolutely.
You bet.
No way.
2-1. Overruled.
We're in.
Excellent. The plumber's base is not far from here, in the mountains to the east. By now, The instruments have probably located at least one of the other components.
Why don't you lead? We'll follow you. What? The shocks would be toast after a mile if I let that behemoth ride shotgun. I'm not wrecking my car for some alien I just met. He walked here, he can walk back.
Anybody ever tell you your priorities are a little out of whack?
Anybody ever tell you that walking is good exercise?
Anybody ever tell both of you that your constant arguing is getting old? Oh wait, that would be me. Every day. Cool.
Yeah, nice place if you're a bat.
This place is huge.
It was one of the largest plumber bases in the area when it was active. This is just the main level. The structure extends deep into the caves below.
I could spend hours exploring this place.
Unfortunately, there is no time for that. I have been using this detector to locate the alien devices I've been sent to retrieve. And it has found another one. A Patropian focusing array. In a wooded area not far from here.
That's Avalon Forest.
Yeah, the Forever Knights have been using that place as a hideout for years.
No problem, I'll take care of it.
I better go with you. I know that place pretty well. I brokered a deal in the forest a while back. I know a thing or two about their security systems. Dennison, I'm gonna head in the back way and scope out the place. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. Thanks for nothing. can't catch me.
I'll just monkey around for a while. I'll just monkey around for a while.
As long
Alright, let's see. That might help. No. I know it reset a lot of shit earlier, but this might be better. Cutting ins and outs. Yeah. Yeah. That was literally, I took it from, there's only one mic attached, so I took it from the default setting to, I straight up selected the mic itself. Yeah. No, you missed earlier in the stream when it was having the double audio, which no one even said that in chat. I just looked over and I saw that for some reason the Elgato was deciding to do double duty. Because of course it does. You know, of course it would. Now, I really want to use Flamethrower, so I'm going to switch.
We're in a hurry,
Hey,
so
man.
usually I'd say don't monkey around. But in this case...
Yeah, no, I came in and I went to start streaming, like, everything was, like, having issues or giving me errors such that they were disconnected. That's why, like, normally with the mic, if I see that it's, what's it called? If I see that it's on, I'm like, okay, cool, we're fine. I see it's receiving audio, I see all that stuff. I did notice it was peaking a lot, but I was like, I don't know what the deal with that was. You know, I should use, Swamp Fire. I really want to see what that move does. Said be down, right? Is there like something else I'm supposed to do? I don't even know.
About time you got here. So, what now? Wait for a break in the traffic and head through the gate?
No way. You'd never make it through.
What do you mean? It looks pretty easy to me.
They're all Forever Knights. See what they're wearing?
Yeah, armor. It's kind of a fashion statement with them. So?
So, those gate scanners detect metal. You try to get through without armor, you'll get zapped into next week.
So what now? We don't have any armor.
Are you forgetting who you're with? Just say where you are, and I'll put the gates out of commission.
And if this was an ultimate alien, he could just put the metal on him. Because Kevin's absorbing, he gets the ability to, like, put it with other people. Oh, God. I'm Kevin? What? You actually get to play as Kevin in this game? Never mind, this is the best game. I don't give a shit what other people say.
Forever.
Best game by far. Wait. No, I'm supposed made out of wood. Don't look like much. And I'm stoned? Does that have it? The only other thing I would have done was give them all, like, unique attacks. This is It's fine. Ooh. I wanted to turn into that metal that's up there. No.
You are what you touch, or at least I am.
Nope. I probably could have beaten him up in my normal form, but I didn't want to. Forever Ninja died. I remember back, I want to say it was, maybe it was before Alien Force. The Forever Ninja first showed up in the negative 10
Try this
episode
on for
at the
size.
end of the series. Oh, where else did I go with that? But he first showed up in the negative 10. So, seeing him finally have a name in this game, I know, like, caught a lot of people's attention. Man, I didn't even have my finger on the buttons.
Kicking butt and taking names.
I'm actually really surprised they were allowed to put the crosses in there. Because I know that there have been a lot of issues with that imagery in games. And, like, I know red crosses, for example, can't be in games because the red cross... I won't say if it was specifically the red cross or if it was more a Geneva Convention thing. Oh, that health bar is never going to Just give me that health, please, and thank you. I do like the idea of having Kevin be more for like the puzzle style levels.
Those cylinders look like energy conduits. If you can move one onto the panel and complete the circuit, it might activate the elevator.
What button lets me move it? Down? Okay. On there, nice. Nice and snug. They're like... I'm supposed to have this here first and transform into that, maybe? No. So it was supposed to go here? No, it's still like... Ow. That's interesting. Okay. Unless this is like doing something in the other room that I don't know about. That's a wooded transformation. It's also wood. It like a coppery transformation. Maybe stone. That's the only reason why I'm stumped. Like, what did this do that I can do now? Knew that was supposed to go there, not this one. Okay, that's better.
You could jump higher if you stood on top of one of those conduits.
Yeah, I knew that.
How do I get on top of it? That's my question. You have to get closer to the ledge and jump from like one onto the next one. Oh, does Kevin have a combo that lets him jump higher? Not really. Unless there was a button that just let me climb on top of it. How was I jumping up here before? Brody, I do not know. Checking, I was like, is there something back here that's like a little ledge? No. Something back here? What am I missing? Maybe there's something that only the wooden form can do? Are they both wood? Yeah, they're both wood. Right? No, that's stone. Wait, does that change the combos at all? No. I know it's telling me to jump on top of these guys, but it's like... How? Or move on top of it, rather. Like, what am I supposed to be jumping to? Okay, randomly he got good at jumping. But like the thing is, like that doesn't really help me. You basically have to have like us here-ish. Do I have to use like more running jump? Was that what the issue was? Maybe. Hold on. It's pretty damn close. That kind of gets me a little bit higher. Hold on. Hold on. Aha! That took way too much effort to figure out. I think just because the game is like really, really dark, just like the show Alien Force was. I don't know, man. That was quick.
You are what you touch. Or at least I am.
Yeah. And I'm glad I took a look at that combo list.
Okay, now you're in trouble.
I touched a piece of wood, now you're in trouble.
Try this on for size.
Which wood always felt like one of his weaker forms. The rubber in the Alien X special, that was a cool one. He transforms away from this like quick.
Okay, now you're in trouble.
Okay. How many enemies do they need to throw at me? Holy crap.
You are what you touch. Or at least I am.
Y'all didn't even give me any space for healing things between these two. Ah, you don't even get passive regen between these two either. health. I have no health. Maybe that's the way to do it. Just die on purpose so I get a full bar of health when I come back.
Is that all you've got? Okay, now you're in trouble.
Alright.
Try this on for size.
Now, I don't mind fighting enemies as Kevin, but the kind of waves of enemies, I'm not about it. Need more wood. I turned into wood to throw cinder blocks at you. I don't know what that says, but here we are. Okay, so I turned to metal.
Make sure the panels match the conduits, otherwise they won't work.
Panels match conduits, got it. Okay, so this one is a square, so it goes in the circle hole. No, no. Square in the square hole, got it. Those baby games have trained me for this day. But then that single TikTok of the guy who would just throw everything through the square hole also ruined me. So here we are. Why doesn't it light up? There it is. That's a weird elevator, Batman. Oh, if you're not like absorbing anything, you can't do that move. Good to know. You just roll. Please. Thank you. Really? I gotta redo all that, refight all these guys. Looks like as long as you're transformed, you don't take as much damage. You still take some, but you just don't take as much. Or if it works like an automatic shield. So it looks like if the enemy uses a heavy attack, you can still get through. You know what I mean?
are what you touch. Or at least I
Okay. Okay. Yo, what up? Hello, hello. Red Forever Ninjas, let me tell you, man. They frustrate me. Oh, they sealed the doors. Oh, there's nothing to absorb in here. Oh. I do. Well, this one's on the way. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Nothing to absorb, and I just gotta fight a few ninjas and stuff. Can I just like run out the door? Nope. Okay. So I'm like leaning forward because it's just so dark to see it. Favorite console that I've owned? Oh god. I'm big on the DS era stuff. Oh my god. I'm big on the DS era though. So being not able to transform kind of makes this a pretty insane fight. Unless I can like magically absorb their armor randomly. But when they got the laser lances and stuff. Oh god. Alright, even if you're blocking, they can deal damage. PlayStation and Nintendo only consoles. Yeah. I love my PlayStation. I've used that guy a fair bit. Alright.
too easy.
That was not too easy. We had to basically just put him in the corner and start beating him up. God damn. Anyways, yeah. No, I have my Genesis, which I have to get that repaired so I can play the OG Sega games again. I have, not necessarily repaired, I have to get a new cord though, so that I can stream those games. It hooks up to the cable box, but I have to get it so it switches to AV now. The other one, yeah, I have a PS2. I have basically every Nintendo console. And I have a PS2, a PS4. I've used a PS5, but that was my brother's, so I don't have it anymore. Alright, now where are the things?
Try this on for size.
Which was it? Circle? Cool. You'll see when I stream, I typically use the Wii as of late because it's easy. Like, it's genuinely like, it's the easiest console for me to stream with. Is there more? Oh my god, there's more hiding in the corner. It's just so dark.
There are more circuits than conduits. Anything metal would complete the circuit. Maybe if you absorbed metal.
What are you trying to do, electrocute me?
Oh god.
Well, unless you have a better idea.
How do you get electrocuted? But yeah, I have like a little bit of everything with the consoles. I don't have any Xbox stuff anymore though. I used to. But
Oh man, now what?
the Xbox, you know,
Hey,
Red
Gwen,
Ring of Death,
you reading
and
this?
I kind of got rid of all that
I
stuff.
see it. It looks like some kind of
Right.
If you can find a way to short it out, all of the gates should be shut down.
Great. I was afraid you'd say something like that. This could be painful.
Alright, let's see. At least there's some metal to absorb here. And then, are there any conduits at all around? Let's check that out first. Alright, that's stone. That's not gonna do shit. Is it just gonna be start grabbing stuff and, did that do anything? Not anymore. I did at one point, years ago. Ooh, whoa.
Okay, now you're in trouble.
Big empty room means I can throw things at you with no consequence. Oh yeah, anything I can like beat up to heal real quick while I'm in here? Yes. Yeah, I sold mine when it read Ring of Death to someone who said they could repair it. They knew what was up with it. They said they could repair it, and I'm like, alright, you have fun with that now. That was not something I wanted to be involved with. Hey, you gotta like connect. Do we gotta do this one? Absorb metal, right? Oh, you have to do the one that's sparking. You see, that'd be smart, you know, if I, like, looked at that, like... Anyways. Yeah. Well, all those games I had on the Xbox, I have, like, for the PlayStation. Like, any of those exclusives, like... I didn't really have too many Xbox exclusives. I had, like, Assassin's Creed and Skyrim and, you know, like, that type of stuff. It was Xbox 360 era. So I didn't have too many real exclusives. So I have it's probably on PC now, like I have on Steam or whatever. Especially with how Steam has been letting you get retro games lately. I say lately, it's been going on for a couple years now. Like I got the oh, what's that? He stopped me before I got to that stuff. You know, you could just like spawn me in closer to the train. I'm gonna keep hitting these guys with rocks. I mean rocks, now it's actual rocks. Really? Aha, just stay down. Just stay down, bud. Where you at? I'm gonna absorb. I got rid of it to reabsorb it because I wanted to go in with the full durability. Which I'm probably gonna die with this next one, but at least it respawns you like It doesn't make you redo all the challenges, so. I'll try to not die, don't get me wrong. I completely lucked out with how that went. Okay, you spawned in more right as I killed him? That's not nice. Dodge, 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 dodge.
Try this on for size.
Ah, they got me.
Okay, now you're in trouble.
See if I can do that combo move again. Is it like B, A down? Just Kevin.
Try this on for size.
Red Ninja. I feel like I'm a villain in Spin, like what's it called, Ninjago. Talking too much shit about the Red Ninja. If I was talking shit about an Orange Ninja, I'd be talking shit about Naruto. This better be the last one.
Alright, Ben. The gates should be shutting down now.
So, does this game just have longer levels?
Yep, it's history. Thanks, Kevin. Good work.
Not that, like, I'm getting tired or anything, but also, like... Dog. We've been playing for a while. I'm used to like Protector of Earth with its 10-minute levels. This guy's got like half-hour levels, it looks like. Like, yeah, I got stuck at that one point, but still, you know? At least with these guys, like, now I shouldn't be losing combat with the, ability to transfer. I mean, like, I'll have those moments like that, but the double health bar where it really helps out. It's just, like, keep yourself safe with Ben transferring down. I'm just gonna start spamming attacks and see what happens. Yeah. Do them all. So I had hop up for a second. I was like, hold up. I'm not gonna lie, I hit the transform button a lot. I was waiting. I'm like, dude, he'll hit there eventually. You know what Ben 10 game I don't have is Galactic Racers. I have to get that one. I wonder with this game if there's a way for me to use the codes like with the last game. Oh, you get Humongousaur last in this game. That kinda sucks. That kinda sucks a lot, actually. Oh. Oh my god, makes you go back this far if you fall. Where are you supposed to land at? There's no air current that lets you, like, hover for a second. Here we go. What does it want from me?
Is it me? Or did it just get
Or is that like only Jetray can do it from there?
Maybe it is me. His wings are naturally out, so I can't even like try to go down if I wanted to. Oh, that's Spider Monkey. Did that. Press down to change the jet ray and enter the water. I ain't got that. Why do you want me to turn into Jet Ray? I don't have him. Rude ass game telling me to turn into things I don't have.
really love the Ring of Fire. Also because it constantly plays on the work playlist. Alright. Okay. I'm glad I was able to throw off the fireball before I had to transform back. Do I just love the fire aliens? Probably. Most likely. Although I'm trying to upgrade all the others so that they don't fall behind too much. No. See, they got set on fire pretty well. Alright.
Smell you later.
I wonder how long this game is supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like, I really should look that up before I start streaming games. But I'm over here like, alright, the rest of the games in the series are about maybe 6 hours long. 6 to 8 hours, depending on how much you suck, you know? Really? Ah, I see now. Okay, apparently I don't see now. I want to say it was in the DS version of the Vilgax attacks, where you can just hit the down. This one you have to hit that down. Before it was like double jump would automatically activate it. That thing is also how Wild Mind works.
You just lost to a human.
Alright. Bad ninja. Also, I really like how they gave Ben a tag on it for if you kill someone. Hang 10, chill out, or a swing shot. That's all Hang 10 did. Maybe it does more if there's an enemy. Ah, shit, I needed to transform it.
always wanted to say that.
That worked. Goodbye forever night. I'm paying attention to how all their bodies work in this game. You know what's really funny? All the aliens you turned into this game have ultimate forms. Did y'all notice that? Ultimate Swampfire, Ultimate Big Chill, Ultimate Spider Monkey, Ultimate... Oh wait, never mind, there's Jet Ray. Jet Ray should have gotten an ultimate form. Because they play with favorites. Jet Ray, we never got to see an Omniverse. He was literally mentioned by name once. I miss him. Alright. How close to the end of the level do you think I am? Did this bitch just shoot me? No. Now you're gonna get your ass kicked by a human. I wasn't sure which of it was, so I hit, you know, both of them, just in case. That's up. That was a cool combo. And now I run away.
Smell of success.
Alright. So, I love how they just gray out, what's his name? Swampfire, because I have everything. I don't know everything yet. So I'm gonna turn that motion sensor off. Oh no, I might need it for combos for boss levels. Well, I was gonna check, what else do you got? I wonder if there's a reason why they have you save mid-level. Yeah, so Swampfire definitely just got like all the extra abilities, and that's... Yeah. Alright.
Swamp, there's fire. Looks like you're in the hot seat.
I want to shoot you. That's not fair. Come on, bud. There we go. I did straight up just zone out that fight, I would be real. There's very repetitive fights in this game, so I kind of zone out occasionally. Genuinely, I think if they like cut these fights by like just like don't have the second wave of fighters in most of these fights, and they'd be a lot more manageable.
There's no way through that force field, Tennyson. You're gonna have to make your way across the tops of those pillars to get into the dragon paddock. And while you're at it, try not to get fried.
I think that's there in case you're playing a jet race, so you can just like hop right back in.
Spider monkey.
Oop, I completely forgot to hit the button to
Swamp fire!
Spider monkey.
I mean, can I make it? Hold on. Nope. The answer is no.
Spider monkey.
Let's try it one last time. No. Okay, okay. Made it all the way around.
Kevin, I found the array.
And I suppose you're gonna need my help to get it, huh?
Actually, no. It's just sitting there.
Well then quit wasting time and get it so we can get out of here.
Dragon?
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Dragon? Dragon D's notes. And
You had me scared there for a minute. You're not so tough when you're all tied up.
yeah, you don't get Echo in this game.
On second
That's...
thought.
Is that what the change is? Is you get Echo in the DS version, not here? I don't know, like... Maybe you don't get Spider Monkey in the other game either?
Time for a cool change.
So if I like hang out behind here. Like, I'm not really dealing damage though, right? That's the annoying thing. Holy crap. Holy crap. Don't you dare. Damn it.
This'll be a gas!
big Chofos fight? Maybe they made the weak point his hand. This is one of those fights where it's like, pick where the weak spot is. Or see if there's an environmental thing that he didn't hit. Oh god. That thing is so much knockback.
Swamp fire!
You see, you get like down there really, really quickly. Oh my god, what the hell?
The smell of success.
No. Do I have to do a different area?
Spider monkey.
He reacts, but he doesn't really take damage. And like, if you get too close to the fire, you take damage. I think I'm slowly dealing damage to him. Yeah, I have no clue. Like, is Swamp Fire correct? I'm supposed to be like attacking this thing. Okay, Swamp Fire was correct, so I wasn't getting knocked back by the fire. Oh, now he's flying. No. Now I got rid of your invincibility frames.
Man, this is seriously advanced. I bet it could focus a huge amount of energy. Hey, did they take away your manners when they gave you a plumber's badge?
Sorry. It's just... Well, this is a very sensitive piece of equipment, and my instructions are to take care of it personally. I'll just take it below, for safekeeping. Thanks for your help.
What's his problem?
So now you get Jet Ray. Those are some long fucking levels, let me tell you. Now let's see. Alright. We're going to bonus content. We enter some codes. Let me see what these guys are, because I want to see. Sorry, I have to open up real quick. Ben 10, Alien Force codes. Okay. There are many less combos you can do here. If I'm looking on this, Oh, these OG articles that take forever to load and then try to auto-upload a video. What is Meteor Blast? That said invalid code, so that's how you know. This is how you know we're dealing with the real stuff today. Alright. What if I did Ben, Swampfire, Gwen, Big Chill? That's Infinite Aliens. Okay, so all of these codes that they have on here, it looks like they're all mixed up for what the thing actually is. So let's see. That's invincibility. Interesting. Yeah. Which one lets you use the other aliens? I'm gonna use the fandom website now. Let me see. Oh, so many ads. Oh, fandom websites. Why do you have so many ads? See, now this is trying to say, like, you can get, like, chromosome goop, echo. But, like, I think they're talking about, like, all the DS ones in this as well. Oh, does the DS have a completely different roster? Damn, my memory is not that great. Cool. Oh my god, that was like the first big boss. And there's Volcanus, and then there's DN Alien Kevin. Oh my god, this goes on for a fun. Level 12 boss. Damn. Let me check real quick. I'm curious about Vilgax attacks on octables. I was nerding out. I clicked on a Vilgax attacks one and it pulled up Cosmic Destruction. Yeah, then the next one is just skipping scenes and all that. Yeah. The only code I've ever used was Primus with this guy. Because Primus is the one where it gives you back all of your aliens. Oh, this is the DS one. Oh, maybe not. That's PSP. Yeah, but the codes are the same for all of them. The only thing that's different is you get to play as like a wild hunt. What secrets I get? Yeah, I'm thinking about ending stream soon because it is 10 or not 10, 9:30. I still gotta eat today. I'm just like checking everything. What production art did I get? Okay, what's this? The production art I got. This looks like Gwen. All right, that's pretty cool. Interesting. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream, you guys. Thank y'all for watching. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting playthrough. If the levels are all like half an hour long, this might be like 2 or 3 streams. We'll see. Oh, we'll see about knocking out another level or 2 tomorrow when I get out of work. Anyways, I'll catch you all later. Peace.